Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Auburn's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Hunter. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Makes a move. Oh, he got loose. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will take the field for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Catch in the middle. It's Sategna. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Just ran over it.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Green. Dances away. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Split backs here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Hunter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And the defense came into this game knowing they were going to have to stop this guy getting handoffs, but also catching the ball. Nice job rallying to him out in the flat, making a nice tackle.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Afterburner's coming. The 40. Running inside the 20. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Running the red zone. It's Hunter. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
The corners are walked up tight. They're setting up the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive. And now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a first and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Auburn comes to the line with a first and goal. The give to the back. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. He wants it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? He'll keep it himself. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Oh, he wants it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the right. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Auburn! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets us to the 28. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw it again. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Green. Finds us back in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Throws to the wideout. can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Scott. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Lambert-Smith. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. I said you want to keep testing this second.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Gets it out quickly. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. Got his man! And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's going to pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
It's 2nd down.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Touchdown, Arkansas! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The clock reads 12 seconds as they head to the line. We'll see if they're content to go to the locker room. Give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down coming up.
Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing
nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig suey.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Back to the air one more time. Scrambling away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You think these guys on the Tiger defensive front want to be mentioned alongside the Derek Browns and Nick Fairleys of the world?
Yeah, I mean, year after year, guy after guy, they just find big, strong suckers that get off the rock and make it...
Touchdown, Razorbacks! They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. To the air, it's Thorne. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Power ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They weren't able to move them an inch on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when...
And he smashes his way through again. The tag. Touchdown, Tigers. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the left side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
busts through behind his pad. Offense all on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Auburn lines up quickly.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. To the ground to try to move the chains. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Smashes it between the uprights. And guys, we are deadlocked here in the final period.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Well, you don't see too many runs inside bust open like that one, did it? Usually means somebody blew an assignment.
Man, and it's a bad feeling when you got that running back coming to the 2nd level, full head of steam, nobody grabbing a hold of, and that's when he can make you miss, make you look silly. Nice blocking up front to make a big play.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Arkansas! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Scott. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads, you can tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. That's caught. It's Hunter. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Defense in press coverage. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught. Close to the marker. It's Lewis. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burton. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's gonna pass. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll go to the air. It's complete. And he's dragged down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
This crowd went from going bananas, cheering their team on, to you could hear a pin drop. Unbelievable execution in a hostile environment to take the lead and win this football game.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That type of individual effort is just magic, Dave.
No doubt. It's what you dream about, but those moments, you have to step up and make it, and big-time players like this come up and make a big-time play late in the game to get you the win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.